Hey all, Matt Pose here with a summary for our Forbidden Ambitions game, a Houses of the Blooded system. So, with this, we had Lena finally return to us. Her domain was being corrupted, for lack of a better term, or at least threatened by a red mist that was emerging from her swamp. Calling together her other barons under the shadow of her countess, they decided to explore. After much debate of what had happened in their previous incursions down under a temple, the group finally got their stuff out to the swamp, forcing Lena's alchemist and a few other followers from the various barons and baronesses, including Sorio and Adrian's wife. The group went out towards the swamp docks, meeting one of the local vet who told them about alligators and the witch's hut, which is a set of trees that grow together. Eventually, the Baroness Lena acquired some rafts, for lack of a better term, made their way out. As the two rafts made their way out into the swamp, they eventually did see where the witch's hut was, as well as a little bit of red mist emerging from a place within the swamp. Parking at the witch's hut, some went out to go investigate. Meanwhile, those left behind were attacked by a bat-like orc who inflicted a great deal of harm, while the others retrieved some kind of red crystal that seemed to be emitting this mist while underwater. After dispatching or defeating the creature, the group got back together and started to question it. The creature called itself Lily and claimed this tiny little island that the witch's hut was on as her own. The group had a bit of a debate, but eventually it was decided by the Baroness whose domain this was that Lily would be spared. This seemed to anger Sario. As the group continued to search, they checked the witch's hut, which were four trees that had grown into each other, and someone had hung furs around it. Inside, they seen what looked like some kind of experimentation had happened sometime in the past, and that this creature had moved into it afterwards. They did find a flower indicating that this being had collected something from mountains. And with that, the group eventually made their way back, Lily returning with them. Not returning with them, spared, but sworn a promise to Lena. And with that, the summer kind of burned to its end. Alright, guys, so that was our last session. I will see these barons and baronesses back in autumn. Hope everyone's having a great time and a great weekend. Bye for now.